Check out all the people, man. Look at this. This parking lot is packed. Summer has begun. There are people everywhere right now. This is insane. Things have definitely picked up around here ever since beaches opened. So I'm walking out. I'm gonna walk a long ways. I think there is still some stretch of beach out here that I can stand and fish. And as the evening progresses, more people should come off the beach and go eat dinner and stuff. So as that sun gets down, I should have some more open beach to fish. But might be interesting for a minute. I'm just, I'm not setting up a spread. Just got one rod. I'm gonna start out chunking some lead. I'll show you what I got. See what all fish we can get into this evening. Starting out slinging some lead. That's a gotcha diamond jig. The trebles that come on these things are terrible, so I did replace them. That's a new treble. We've had a lot of strong wind over the last like 3 or 4 days. Today's like the first day it's kind of died down a little bit. It's blowing about 10 miles out of the southeast right now, and so the surf is a little churned up. It's a little dirty, but we still got some green tint to it, which is okay. But anytime you've got like a strong wind or rough surf or both, and you want to throw some artificials, heavy lead is a good way to go, because you can still cut through that wind. We're gonna see if we can find some ladyfish for fun, some Spanish mackerel, and bluefish. That's the goals here today. So we'll see if we can get those, any and all of those three. There we go. Oh, okay. Ladyfish, first fish of the afternoon. He spit it. I just started seeing some, I've been throwing for a little bit, and I just started seeing some fish jumping, like hitting some bait. And that was my first hookup of the afternoon. There it is. There it is. Man, I don't care what kind of fish it is. Something when you're working a lure that fast and it just smokes it like that, that is awesome. Oh yeah. Spaniard. There we go. One of our target species right there. It's so cool when you're just cranking a lure in and a fish smokes it. Oh, there he goes. I was about to unhook him. I try, if I can avoid touching these fish, I try not to, but just grabbing it by the tail right there is cool. Small Spanish, but whoa, that's one of our targets. Let's see if he gets out of here. Get out of here, buddy. You'd be good to eat, but we're not keeping you today. With these diamond jigs, I'm just keeping my rod tip low, and I'm just cranking on it. I'm just moving it fast through that water. These ladyfish, Spanish, bluefish, they're very fast, very aggressive, and they will smoke it. There's a fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Decent fish right here. Decent fish. He just felt big. Small Spanish man. That's awesome. Man, these are such a fun fish to catch right here off the beach. Oh, he just threw up. Oh. They are wild, man. So pretty fish. Thanks, little dude. See ya. I'm seeing so many jump now. They're definitely getting turned on. There's a ton of bait around. I keep seeing little blow-ups where these ladyfish and Spanish are going to town on them. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him that time. I saw him blow up on it. This lure was like almost towards the top. There we go. A little bit bigger. A little bit better Spanish, a little thicker. This one's fat. Good fish. Good fish. Nice. So much fun. Good gracious. What a fun afternoon. And it's rough. See you, dude. It's so cool slinging lead out here and these fish just smoking it, man. There it is. This feels like a heavier fish. Oh, swim fast, swim fast, swim fast. Oh gosh. Woo! Man, they're so freaking fast. Dang. There we go. My GoPro weirded out for a second, but there's that fish. That was the next cast. We'll get him back. It took about like an hour and a half of just chunking before anything started happening, but I keep seeing bait just busting, like exploding out of the water right next to the beach. And I was thinking it was ladyfish, but I've seen now like a couple of Spanish jumping like almost onto the beach, which is crazy that these Spanish are like right here up next to the beach. It's so cool seeing them this close, but I've seen just a ton of Spanish jumping. I think that's mostly what's hitting it, and hopefully we can get a few more. But I'd like to, I wouldn't mind hooking up on some ladyfish, and maybe as the evening progresses, we can hook into some bluefish, which throw down, and that would be great. That would really cap off this day. They quit hitting the diamond jig that I had tied on. It's a little bit larger diamond jig, so I'm going down in size. It's a little smaller profile, and this one's got a little color to it. All right, so we're gonna see if the smaller profile, same brand. This is still the Gotcha diamond jig, but it's just a smaller weight, a smaller profile. Maybe that'll get them to bite. There we go. Like the third cast with the smaller profile jig. That might have been the second cast even. There we go. Maybe that's what I needed. Yeah, the other jig was about an ounce, and this one, that one doesn't have very many spots on them. It's kind of cool looking. Pretty cool looking Spanish. Hope he makes it. He got hooked bad. We'll see. See you, bud. So this, he coughed this up. This is what they're feeding on. Tiny little bait fish. I don't even know what those are. Comment below if you know. I can't even tell. They're itty bitty. So I think the smaller profile definitely is important. The lure I was throwing was much bigger in comparison to what they're actually feeding on. There he is. Oh. This one's the first one that's peeled some drag. I don't know if it's a Spanish. I mean, I got my drag set pretty loose, so could just be a feisty one. He's staying down. Oh, there he goes, right there. Popped off, perfect. Down to the beach. Oh, there we go. That one's shaking his head and jumping. Oh, that's a lady. I know we're not normally targeting them, but I'm trying to catch them just to get some variety. You can definitely tell a difference in the fight. There he is. Ladyfish, crazy lady. Hooked in the mouth, but still throwing blood everywhere. Look at that. There's some bloody fish. This fish was hooked in the mouth, no gill, like clean hook, and it's bleeding all over the place. But first ladyfish of the afternoon, I'm surprised. Get out of here. That's cool though. I wanted to catch some ladyfish. They're just fun to catch. There we go, fish. Got him. Got him. I think it's another Spanish, just saw it in a wave. Man, these Spanish are all over the place out here today. Check it out, man. Another good little Spanish. We could be having a pretty stellar little meal right now if we were keeping fish today. Another good little Spanish, man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get out of here, man. So much fun. Chunking lead, man. Shiny stuff. So many fish eat shiny stuff in the surf. There we go. Oh, this might be my blue. This one's got some head shakes. Or a trout. That'd be sweet, man. This was fighting completely different. Or just like a big Spanish. Could be a lady. Hadn't seen it jump yet. Definitely not one of these Spanish. Oh! Oh, okay, ladyfish. Cool, man. Man, they fight so good. Only our second ladyfish of the afternoon. Shocking. Big ol' eyes. Look at those eyes, man. Huge. See ya. Had some really good head shakes. I was thinking that was gonna be my bluefish right there. There we go. Oh man. Laid into it. Oh, swimming fast. Dang. Man, this one pulled so hard I didn't think it was gonna be a Spanish, but maybe it is. Swimming towards me like that. Yeah, another Spanish. Man, some of them just hit harder. I mean, to be that small of a fish and to hit as hard as they do, that is just crazy. See if I can get him without touching him. There he goes. Flipped him right off. Spanish are just a more delicate fish. I don't like handling them any more than I have to. So if I can release them without touching them, I would rather do that. Or just release them quickly. I don't hang on to them for a long time. There we go. Oh, heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy fish. Oh, digging, digging, come on. Come on. Be the blue. No, that's okay. This is the fattest Spanish of the day right there. Good, good Spanish. Such a pretty fish and crazy. Wow, all right, see ya. Get you back. Coming off the beach. Man, that was a blast. That was such a fun afternoon. throwing some lead. There's so many things that eat it. It's such a fun way to catch fish. Was hoping for some bluefish, but definitely will be doing this some more throughout the summer. This is a really fun way to fish out here. And we'll have to try to get on some bluefish, because when they start hitting, whoo, man, they hammer. But those Spanish, they are so fast. They hit it, just, you're reeling it, it's moving fast, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's like a brick wall. You got hung up, and then bam, you got a fish, even on those smaller Spanish. So just a lot of fun. If you've never done it, I'm out of breath. If you've never done it, give it a shot. It's so much fun. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, you stay bummy.